Hey guys, this is Junie978 again. Now you probably remember my last video which I posted the Ravager, my first TCSS lightsaber ever. Now I'm posting it again, but I have a couple of upgrades that I've done to it. And as you can see, I finally got the blade and a lightsaber stand for this. Now this blade is actually an Ultra Edge mid-grade grab bag blade from ultrasabers.com. And this lightsaber stand from eBay, and it's actually really good quality and it looks really good with this lightsaber. Now onto the upgrades. What I did was I upgraded the soundboard to a Nano Biscotte version 2.0, so now I can have two sound fonts, and it's a lot easier to swap out the sound fonts with whatever sound font you want. Now another upgrade I did to it was actually the way the internals are set up. Before, if you wanted to get access to the SD card, you had to take apart the entire saber, unscrew everything, and you're going to take it out at the center point right here, and then you pull the sound module out through here. But now, it's much easier, because now all you have to do is pull the pommel off. I'm using a new speaker mount from the Custom Saber shop for this now. The new one that just came out. All you got to do is hit it like that, and voila, there's the speaker mount. You got the battery right there, soundboard right there. As you can see, you got everything right there. So it's now easily serviceable, and you can easily get access to the SD card and the battery if you ever need to. And it's a lot easier for me this way, because before it was just a hassle to get all this apart. But now I don't have to do that anymore. I just have to unscrew the pommel, take the SD card out, put it in my laptop, do whatever I want to it, shove it back in, push the unit back in there, screw the pommel back on, and I'm all set. So this is a lot better for me and a lot easier. It's not as much of a pain anymore. Now, one thing I also did was I finally swapped out the sound fonts. I'm running two sound fonts on this now. Now, this first one is Black Star by Nova Star, which all you guys out there know Nova Star. He's like really up there when it comes to Saber sound fonts. Now I went to saberfont.com and downloaded it too. This one is Nova Star's Black Star. Now I know the blade looks pink on camera, pinkish, but in person it's a really deep red. I didn't do anything to the LED. It's still the deep red Luxion LED from the original video. That'll never change for this lightsaber. Now this thing, as you can probably tell, it does have quite a bit of blade flicker at idle. It's still extremely loud. Swings. Still very responsive. Clash, still very responsive. Like, I love Nova Star's sound fonts. I really do. I mean, when it comes to sound fonts, I only go Nova Star, to tell you the truth. That's a little pet peeve I have. I just prefer Nova Star, you know how it is. I looked at a lot of sound fonts, and I found Black Star on there, and I heard a lot about Nova Star's Black Star sound font, and I know a lot of people have it, so I thought that I'd, try it out, and it actually sounds really good on the saber. Extremely good on the saber. Now, turn the lights off here. As you can see right there, yeah, it is starting to look a little amber, a little orangish in the camera, but that's okay. I'm actually recording this using my PlayStation Move Eye right now for the PS3, so it's a little wacky, but that's alright. But like I said, nice blade flicker right there. The whole reason I went with the Ultra Edge is because it's more evenly lit all the way across. As you can see, it's much more evenly lit. Now, I'm going to show you the second sound font now. And all you have to do to switch sound fonts is hold down the ignition switch for a couple seconds. This is a Cluophobia. I don't remember who made it. Actually, I think it was Lord Blacko. Yeah, I think that's who made it. Listen, I really love the boot sound on this. You all heard that. It sounds really good. I love it. It kind of reminds you of the Predator. One of my favorite characters. Now see, that right there, unique sound for any Sith saber. That is very unique. I love that. I love the way this hums. Swings, clash. I love this. I love this sound font as well. Both Black Star and the Cluophobia, very good sound fonts. I love these. I love these two sound fonts. Very well done, both of them. Very, very well done. Extremely well done. I'm very impressed with the version 2 of the Nano Biscotte soundboard. It's actually way easier to change out your sound fonts. Thank God. Because before I could not change the sound fonts on the version 1. I don't know why. It was just a big pain, but now it's so easy. It's the same as the Petit Crouton or the Crystal Focus. You just swap them right out. There's no hassle of all the other stuff that you had to do with the version 1 of the Nano Biscotte. So this is a really nice setup that they did with the version 2. Very well done. You know, and yeah, that's about all I got. Nice, beautiful Sith saber here, the Ravager. And most of you are probably going to notice that it is longer than it used to be, due to the length and the thickness of the new speaker mount. I had to change this bottom section here, and I put in a female to female adapter in the middle here so I could connect these two. Yeah, it's longer than it was before, but I've gotten used to the extra length. Doesn't take too long to get used to it. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Have a good night. Peace. Ravager version 2.0. Keep an eye out for the next 2 sabers that are coming, plus the 3 outfits that I'm actually going to make for my Sith Lord to complete the whole facade, complete the whole look. So keep an eye out for those in the next couple years. Junie978 here. Love ya. Peace out.